As you guys have already seen the thumbnail and guessed it, that today I am sharing my half-yearly marks with you all. And I know you are eager to know how I did. So let's dive straight into it without any delay. So in English I got 74 out of 80, in Hindi 71 out of 80, Maths 77 out of 80, Science 75 out of 80, SST 80 out of 80, and my total percentage is 95%. So these were my marks and I am pretty happy with them. I have already shown you my timetable which I am following today. You can use it as a reference if you want to create your own. So in the morning, I watched the introduction from the Greenboard channel of the chapter Coordinate Geometry to understand the concepts better. Then I completed the examples and the exercises from the exercise 7.1 and I completed till the question number 7. So I wrapped up all of my study session at 6:30 since I have to go to school at 7:30. Alright guys, it's time to pack my bag for school. I usually do this in the morning. Let's see what's going in the bag today. First, all of my notebooks in the first chain. Done. Then I stuff all of my books in the second chain. Now for my stationery, my highlighter, my almost finished glue, post-its, compass, pens, blue and black pen. You know the drill. Eraser, sharpener, compass, all of that goes into my stationery box. And I also have this cute keychain. Lastly, I add my water bottle and I am all set. So yeah guys, I am off to school now. After coming home at 2 p.m, I was totally exhausted, so I took some rest and have my lunch. After that, I started to study at 4 p.m. and studied till 6 p.m. This chapter had only two formulas, distance formula and the section formula. Learning these formula was not hard for me because whenever I tackle any of the question, I always write the formula at the top of it. It helps me to remember them. And you know what? It's become a habit. You can try it too if you struggle with memorizing formulas. I can't say that I have completely finished the chapter yet because I have to do some of the PYQs of this chapter. So yeah guys, I want to tell you something that my math syllabus isn't done yet for my board exams, but I am aiming to finish it by November. That way when the pre-boards start in December, I will have the enough time to solve sample papers. By the way, how's your syllabus going? Let me know in the comments. So I finished exercise 7.2 with the examples in the evening. And here's how my notebook looks now. After a solid 2-hour study session, I treated myself to some tasty chow mein. So from 6:30 p.m, I studied civics chapter political parties from Shubham Pathak ma'am. She explained all the concepts very well. I think civics chapter really reflects our political environment and honestly I am finding it quite interesting now. And friends, if your marks are great, that's awesome. But if they didn't meet your expectations, don't sweat it. Because our real challenge is our board exam. Just keep putting effort and work hard. You will see the results. This chapter would be completed for me when I will read the NCERT of this chapter, which I am gonna do in the school. Then I started studying Hindi around 8 p.m. फिर मैंने एक कहानी यह भी पढ़ा जो कि मनु भंडारी जी ने लिखा है. शुरू में मुझे ये चैप्टर थोड़ा बोरिंग लग रहा था, फिर आगे पढ़ने के बाद मुझे ये थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग लगा क्योंकि लेखिका ने यहाँ पे 2 इंसिडेंट्स शेयर किए हैं. यू विल सी व्हाट आई मीन व्हेन यू स्टडी दिस चैप्टर. ये चैप्टर मैंने हिंदी अध्यापक चैनल से पढ़ा था. Initially, I wasn't focusing much on English and Hindi, but with the board exams coming up, I have realized that I have to focus more on English and Hindi, as every subject is important and they all carry 100 marks. So we can't just be all about science and maths. Today was Sharad Purnima, so my mom placed khaja and doodh on the terrace, and which we enjoy after half an hour later. It was a perfect sweet ending to the day. Wishing you all a happy Sharad Purnima. Though by time this video goes live, the festival will already be over. Hope you don't mind. So that's how I spend my day trying to stay productive. One tip I would like to share is to always make a to-do list, but don't overload it with too many tasks. Keep it realistic. Otherwise, you will feel disappointed when you can't complete it all. I make sure to write down the things only what is possible for me to achieve in a day. And don't forget to add some times for fun and entertainment because balance is the key. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And you can also drop your thoughts in the comments. Okay, bye.